put some
Or
windows
cooking
on
glass?
this bad boy. Wink, wink. Yes.
Open world. I don't know if I have enough time for open world game.
Open world doesn't have to be synonymous with 1,000 hours long. I wish it wasn't.
Some games are a
Kingdom
good
Come.
example of it.
Oh
What,
shit,
being
Kingdom
short
Come
and open world?
Deliverance.
You know, I can make the argument that South Park Stick of Truth is an open world game.
I don't really know much about that game, so I can't argue for or against that.
What another
People
game?
are really stingy with the open world title. I
Yeah.
think a lot of things are open world that other people probably wouldn't consider that.
There's a difference between the open world genre and open world as a game trade.
I mean,
Like, unless the game is funneling you down like a specific path, like if you can pretty much at any point go and decide to go and do something else somewhere else, that's open world as far as I'm concerned.
wait,
Even if it's a
so
little
hold on.
small, it's still an open design.
Would you say Final Fantasy VII is an open world game?
So at points you are railroaded into their specific thing, but like the latter half, like Disc 3, sure. Overall, no, it's not really like an open world game, but it has open world parts to it.
Alright, so the map can't have like the open worlds can't be like a map.
What do you mean?
Let's see, like in Ghost of Tsushima, you can like, ride your horse to other areas, find other like secret stuff. But a game like, let's say like Final Fantasy, yeah, it's an open map, it's an open world, but can you really call it an open world? Like it's like you're walking on a map from point A to point B.
I actually don't think that matters. Would you argue that Fallout 1 is open world? Because I would.
I would argue Fallout 1 is open world.
Yes.
Yes.
And as like you don't even have much interaction with it. Like it's literally just a map that you watch an icon move across and get random mechanics.
There's an Enderman on my ladder. He's directly above me.
Don't look at him.
But I need to go up.
Stylish action.
I guess I'm not going up right now.
Ninja Gaiden. Sucks. I'm gonna have to buy that for my fucking PS5 when it goes on sale.
Man, you want Ninja Gaiden that bad? The new one?
No, it's Ninja Gaiden Ragebound. It's a platformer.
Oh, no, the new dope 2D one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one does look sick. I've seen
I
the.
would've-
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I saw the Ninja Gaiden 2 remake. I made for Xbox Series X or whatever. It looked
That
up.
would be close to a bed, would you?
I am. Perfect. Maybe that Enderman's gonna go away. That game looks sick, and it's made by an indie studio, right? Or is it made in-house by the Ninja Gaiden team?
Oh, the
Team
Ninja
Ninja, I believe they're
Ragebound?
called.
Team Ninja?
It's something like that, I think.
Let me look. See, it should. From the Plasmomus team. Plasmus
what?
team. Blasphemous team? I think that's how it's pronounced.
The Blasphemous, with a B?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so sort of an indie team. They've done game development before.
They named themselves Blasphemous? Or the team that made the video game called Blasphemous?
I accidentally looked at the Enderman. I accidentally just looked at the Enderman.
God damn it, Sam.
God damn it! I'm a fool.
Oh,
It's really easy
Tomo.
to not do, you know?
Not when I'm trying to play and talk to you guys and record at the same time. I don't know. It's hard for my brain.
I don't know. Minecraft is pure, just fucking flow state for me. I don't think twice about what I'm doing.
Ghost of I don't want to play Ghost of Yotei.
I need to start using my offhand more. I forgot you can literally just put anything in your offhand.
It's true.
Dragon Quest 1 and 2 remaster. Ooh, $60. Do not have time for those.
I want to play Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D remake.
Oh, but it looks so pretty.
It does.
It's like it's 3D backgrounds with 2D characters.
What, like Octopath Traveler?
I'm gonna kill you!
That's kind of rude. I didn't do anything that bad, did I?
I meant the
Yeah.
Enderman.
I know. Just being a little aggressive.
That is very loud. How dare you scream in my ear?
I'm offended. Ruben's offended too. He just won't admit it.
He didn't even have a pearl. Anyway.
Shit, I might get this remake. It looks dope as hell.
Didn't you
When it's
say,
on
like, the
sale.
first second of looking at it, I don't have time for this?
Yeah. But when it goes on sale, it just has like a backlog of games to play.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Geoff,
What?
I swear to god.
Did you find it?
I found something that I think might have been you. Man,
Did
Geoff.
it kill you?
No, I caught myself, thank god. But
I specifically designed that it probably wouldn't kill you, but scare the shit out of you.
it worked.
Like, if he freaks out, it'll probably kill him. But if he stays, like, relatively calm, there's a good chance he'll survive.
Oh, that was funny.
That's the only one, I swear.
No, I mean if it's not, that's perfectly fine. You can do more than one.
Spent a long time making that last night, dude.
You spent a long time doing that?
Yeah, because I had, like, a plan of how I was gonna do it, and then I'm like, wait, that doesn't make any sense. I can't do it like that. So I had to, like, completely rework the whole thing. I'm like, well, there's basically no chance it's gonna kill him, but fuck it, it'll scare him.
That's
And
great.
So that was made with regular pistons, so it's already sprung and it can't be like reset without going out of your way to reset it. So you should just be able to break the blocks and it'll be fine.
I intended on at least breaking what I saw. I'm not letting you keep any of this shit. That's the cost. There's a cloud going through the top of the spire right now.
Yeah, I had that a couple of times. It's actually kind of annoying.
Very much so. It's calming though in a weird way.
Glad that you didn't see that, because to me, looking at that, it's like incredibly obvious that somebody modified part of the mountain.
Man, I feel like you must have put the Enderman there, honestly, because I feel like the Enderman just kind of...
How the hell would I have done that? I would love to take credit for that, but like how?
You're gonna probably watch this back and probably think it's so funny that the Enderman was there to throw me off from your trap. Because at that point, I was just like, oh, I beat the Enderman, I'm just mindlessly going up the ladder now.
So you might have noticed it, but like the Enderman, like that took all of your attention. You're like, all right, I'm going up the ladder now.
That reset my expectations in a way. I think that worked to your benefit, and I'm happy for you. No, I thought this was both dirt. Coarse dirt? What the fuck is coarse dirt?
Like dirt, of course.
Joy.
I don't like sand. It's coarse and it gets everywhere.
I'm patching up the holes up here.
Okay, so for Dragon Quest, the remakes for
Yeah.
1, 2, they added a new character to the game.
That sounds right.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I mean, did it bug you? And like, well, you don't play Persona, but like Persona 4 Golden, they added a new character, and I think it worked out pretty well.
I guess it depends on how you do it. Like, it definitely feels like you're straying from the original vision, but I guess if like everything else is on point and you feels like you just expanded it a bit, then it's fine.
Take it from someone who knew the plot of Persona 4 before going into Golden, so it's not like Golden was my first experience, but to take it from someone that had to move on from A to B instead of just starting at B.
Right.
Yeah, I started with Golden. Plus, everyone says Golden is the definitive way to play it.
Yeah, some people don't like Maria or Marie or whatever her name is, and she's fine. She's not a detriment. She fits in.
Okay, so this thing that Ruben was looking at, is this like a remake or is this like more of like a remaster where it's mostly the original?
Let's see what they call it. HD remake.
HD 2D remake.
Yeah. Dragon Quest 1 and 2, HD 2 remake. I'll put that on wish list just in case it goes on sale.
I want a physical copy on the Switch.
If it has a physical, I'll buy a physical if there's a physical out there.
It's finally gotten as cheap as $40, which is well, it might have gone 35. I forget, but it's like around there, and that's worth that price. But it's been 60 for the longest ass time.
Say,
I don't
it's
think
kind of surprising it went down at all. It's a Switch game.
The Xbox One, or I'm sorry, the Xbox Series X version of that game went on sale for like $25 multiple times, I think. And I'm like, why can't the Switch?
Xbox games ever actually go down in price?
Yeah, it's because Nintendo games have value, and no one cares to collect Xbox these days.
Is it that Switch games have value, or is that the Nintendo is just psychotic with their pricing?
No, there's actually like a value to it being on a Nintendo platform. It's like a tax that it's on a cartridge, but it's like a Nintendo tax, as a lot of gaming
You play
YouTubers.
the inferior port of the game.
Yeah.
Can't wait for Dispatch to go on sale. Definitely get it then.
I want Dispatch so bad. That game looks so fun.
It does, and
What's Dispatch? I know the name.
it's a hero.
It's like the Walking Dead Telltale game devs wanted to do another game like that, but they put a superhero strategy game twist to it.
Yeah, you dispatch heroes to save people, like 911.
It's very funny. It's right up my alley for humor, and it makes me laugh. I've only seen the first couple of episodes, but that's it.
You can play the whole game without choosing a single dialogue option, and the game will just choose it for you.
Is it just random?
Yeah. Let's see, what should I do?
Yeah, you've just been looking at the store this whole time, haven't you?
Hey, nothing wrong with that. I browse through the store, and sometimes I make that my night.
I was saying to Ruben, I think you were gone, that I haven't even like looked at like the PlayStation Store in fucking forever. Like I go occasionally and get the free games, but like I haven't actually opened the store in probably months.
I still can't believe you guys pay for PlayStation Plus.
I use it just enough. I mostly only play single-player games on my PlayStation, though, so I probably shouldn't.
But if I stop paying for it, I lose access to all the biggest library.
You were really robotic-y and choppy, but I think I got what you were
Yeah,
saying.
I think I got what you're saying too. Yeah. Yeah.
Also, I think I need like PlayStation Plus to play Helldivers, don't I?
Yes.
Yes.
I don't, because I'm a filthy Steam user.
The Master Race?
Damn straight.
Papa Gaben has blessed us to be the Master Race.
Man, I hope the Gabe Cube is not too expensive.
I don't... Like, if trends keep the way that they are, I don't see any universe that it's not. What's your idea of expensive?
Above $5.99.
I think it's going to be like 6 or 7,
Oh,
honestly.
no, they said they were gonna price it around PC pricing.
I have no idea what you said, dude.
Same. I heard the
that-
bot price.
PC pricing is what they said.
PC pricing?
Yeah,
Yeah,
PC pricing.
I don't know, like, fucking RAM alone is going for insane amounts anymore.
And there's VRAM in there.
I mean, there's got to be some amount of VRAM.
On top of the
Those
six,
friends.
on top of the 16, there's 8 gigabytes of VRAM, and it's VR. It's a VR ready
Actually, not a
machine.
small amount. I'm pretty sure my graphics card right now has 6 gigs of VRAM.
Oh, you are DDR5, aren't you?
Me?
Yeah,
No. No, I got a DDR4 board.
but you can have VRAM.
Yes, your graphics card has VRAM.
Oh, right.
No, the thing with DDR5 is that regular RAM can be used as VRAM in a pinch.
I see. That's what I'm misremembering.
Somebody's gonna watch your video and say, like, this guy's an idiot, he has no idea what he's talking about, that's completely wrong. But
He's
I
like-
believe that's what it is.
He's like, well, they'll look at me and go, why am I watching this guy for entertainment when he's clearly wrong about RAM cards? I should be watching this Geoff guy's stream. And they're going to try and look you up and see that you're not on anywhere.
No,
Yeah.
I'm saying what I just said about the DDR5 thing. So I'm saying somebody in your comments is gonna hear me say that and be like, no,
Yes.
it's actually like this. Yeah.
And here I am boosting you up and saying, no, Geoff, you're right. But maybe you're right and maybe you'll be proven wrong.
I believe that's a thing with DDR5 is that it can be used as shitty VRAM in a pinch.
Noted.
Wait a minute. Do I still have
Still,
Resident Evil
I'm
Survivor?
sure it's still not as good as being built into the card itself, though. What's up, Ruben?
Oh, it was on YouTube. I was playing a video for Resident Evil Survivor. I'm like, do I still have that game? Yeah, I still have that game.
I don't like Resident Evil Survivor that much. It's okay.
I don't think it's as
Nobody
bad
does.
as people give it shit.
It's not
for.
bad. It's just not my thing.
If you play it with a light gun, it's not too bad.
You can't.
Did it not? I thought it supported a light gun.
In Japan, not in America.
No, not here. Okay.
Oh, we get the short end of everything, man. I will see
No,
a
the
review
whole
on.
point of the game I thought was to be a light gun game.
Kingdom Come Deliverance one. Can I? There you go. There we go. Push play on that. Find a drink somewhere else because I'm almost out. I should have stocked up before.
I agree. You should have stocked up before. Also, I'm glad you suddenly sound less like a robot.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know if you could like move closer to your router or something, but like you're periodically like really bad.
Ouch.
Ouch.
Oof.
I almost just walked straight off my cliff.
I didn't even need to use the pistons.
I said almost.
I'm close to a bed if you want to sleep. I'm fine if you don't care. But
I should bring a bed up here. I don't have a bed up here right now, so I need to come down for you.
finally moved my bed into my house.
Right. There's a jumping off point off the top of the spire. I just gotta remember which side it's on.
Where your ladder was, like where I set the trap, there's a pool of water down there. Trust me, I fell in that pool of water like 1,000 times.
I always get a funny feeling in my legs every time I jump off of the top of the spire.
As you should.
I'm almost near my bed. This ain't my bed.
What bed is this?
Ow. There's my bed.
Give me a second, I'm on the roof. Not even gonna go with the second floor this time. I'm literally just building my house as a big open area. Not overcomplicating it like I do in every world ever.
Good for you for keeping yourself in check, Geoff.
I mean, technically I have a second floor, but it's like the attic area. It's like an A-frame almost, since it's just the triangular part of my roof.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I did have white wool on me. Sam, you fool. You could have made a bed up there.
It doesn't actually have to be white, it just all has to be the same color.
Right, but I do happen to have 6 white wool on me. Oh, I have 3. It's only 3. Well,
That's enough still.
correct. Well, I had 6. I got plenty of wood. I'm going to start hollowing out. I see another Enderman.
Went so well for you last time.
The last 2 times. I've died to Enderman twice now, I think. I think I died to one in the first video.
So I think you should aggro this one.
Yes. And
Make up, you know, to like avenge yourself, I guess.
yes. Yes. You're right. You're absolutely right. Come here, my friend. Is he stuck? I think our boy is stuck, guys. But I've already looked at him, so this isn't gonna go well the second he becomes unstuck. But he is stuck.
They can teleport, you know.
But he is stuck. I mean, like, literally. I think he is very...
How's that even possible? They can teleport.
They're stuck in a tree vine.
Huh.
And I already looked at him. So let's say I get closer to him, and he decides to, yeah. Oh, I did this to myself. I put myself into this anxious situation for no reason.
I don't know, man. This sounds like a sketchy situation to be in.
I'm at my spawn, so I mean...
Yeah, what's the worst that can happen, right?
Yeah. I'm already level 3. I can't lose many levels.
You say that.
Oh yeah, he's stuck.
Last word.
He is stuck 9,000.
Yeah, why don't you go hit him a little bit? Maybe dump some water on him? I'm sure that won't make him teleport.
I wish I had iron to do that.
That would almost certainly make him teleport.
Did I reset my PS2? Shit. I was just... reset up.
Oh, set up.
Yeah. Yeah, I have to reset it because I took everything apart to clean my TV stand.
Geoff, I have great news. I fought the Enderman and I did not die.
That's whether or not that's great is a matter of opinion.
I have 2 more Ender Pearls than you, sir.
You don't have any idea how many ender pearls I have.
Is it a secret?
It's not a secret. I have none. But you didn't know that, okay?
That's fair. That's fair.
I'm just offended that you presumed.
I am a fan of presuming a lot. In case you didn't notice, I should stop doing that.
I actually don't know if I have any. I don't think I do, though.
Okay. Yep, I guess I'm gonna go hollow out some good old shit up here.
Holy
Shut
shit.
up.
Apparently in Kingdom Deliverance 1, you'll find Wolverine's blade out in the forest somewhere. It would be a skeleton with his 3 blades.
I didn't register most of that. I'm sorry.
The robot took over.
Yeah.
I think something about Kingdom Come Deliverance, and then.
And the Wolverine's
blade.
claws, yeah. Oh boy.
The robot sickness one.
It did. There we go. Now I can have an iron bucket for water. As long as I don't die with this iron.
It's a good thing to have on hand if you're gonna be falling off a mountain.
Oh, absolutely. Oh god. Like that. Bum. That's a shame.
I believed in you too.
I don't know why I'm so prone to death right now, but I think it's just because I'm just very chill vibey.
Jumpy. Chill vibey is the opposite of jumpy, I guess.
Suppose you're right.
I don't know, maybe it's something like I tell people at work all the time when like you get like a new kid and they're clearly scared of using a knife. I'm like, you're gonna cut yourself because you're scared of the knife. You're gonna fall off the side of the mountain because you're scared of falling.
Yeah. I don't think I dropped anything important down there. I see my boots. Nah, I don't need those. They're almost done anyway.
Ruben even realizes they DC'd. I think he's talking to us right now.
I hope not, because he's not in the Discord.
Right, but do you think that he noticed that? There's a good chance that he hasn't noticed.
Man, I feel like we called him out on his robot voice, and he was like, okay, I gotta go and suit up and figure out what's wrong.
Fuck you guys, I don't need this.
Okay, I think I have all my wood. Yeah, okay. I don't think I'm missing anything important. This is exciting, guys. Sam's gonna be dying in the first, like, 5 episodes straight until he gets his shit together. That's probably what's gonna happen, and that's fine.
Surprisingly, he survived my trap.
Yeah!
It was a really bad trap, I'll admit.
So
but
not...
it's you. So I was like, there's a good chance he's gonna die anyway.
I had the pretty good instincts while responding to that trap, actually, really. I almost did the same thing again. Thankfully, I did not die.
Hey, you figured it out.
Neo.
Now you sound good.
I don't know if good's how I describe it, but you are coherent.
I mean, I'm not saying he sung that well, but he did sing it well. Shit.
He did sing it. I'll say that.
You guys seen Kung Pao, right?
Oh, come on!
Not sure that I have. Sam, what are you doing over there?
I keep trying to jump precariously up high onto my ladder, and I keep missing, and it's not going well.
Shit, dude. I feel like I need to grab just a bunch of movies and just have you overdrive and just have a movie song.
Yeah, you'd be. I used to work with a guy who loved movies, and he'd always be like, but you've seen this, right? And I'd be like, no. Like, every single time.
Well, he's probably like, bro, you're gonna watch it with me.
I think he just kind of gave up at some point. I'm like, dude, I don't fucking watch movies. Like, when I was a kid, I had like 3 movies I just watched over and over again. Like, I haven't really seen much. I had a little stint where I was going through and watching like some classic movies that's like everybody's seen and I somehow haven't, but I don't know why. I should get back to that, but I just kind of stopped doing that at some point.
Man, I go back to one of those 3 movies I watched all the time for me was Looney Tunes Back in Action, and that's a movie I still go back to fondly and rewatch for good old time's sake.
Dude, I think Space Jam is a good movie to go back to.
It is.
That wasn't one of my ones that I watched all the time, but I have seen Space Jam a couple of times.
Space Jam's good shit.
We made John watch that a little while ago. It was on just like on TV or something, and John didn't have the remote or something, so like Joe put it on. It's just like you're watching Space Jam, and then he like walked out of the room.
Yeah. Well, dude, once we get this going, I'll probably just make it your channel. Like, my friends kidnap you to watch videos.
We could always just do like we both hop into like a Discord call and both hit like space to play a movie or something at the same time. Have like watching parties for something.
That'd be fun.
I mean, the Oculus, I think, does that. I have a comfortable headset.
Discord, I believe, does that, but that might only be for YouTube.
Something like that.
I remember that being a thing if you were in a voice chat that you could like do like weird little games, and one of the things was like a watching party thing for like YouTube videos.
I've begun to hollow things out.
Oh, Kingdom Come's already downloaded. Okay.
You bought Kingdom Come Deliverance too?
No, 1.
Ah, I would
was
consider buying the physical version of that for the Switch. That's what I'm gonna probably do.
The game looked intriguing, but I never tried it. I really don't know much about it either.
I've heard the new one, the second one, is very good. Like very like Skyrim levels of iconic right now in terms of this type of genre.
Right. It always looked like the kind of thing I would like, just never actually gave it a shot.
It says the combat is a little like getting pretty like used to.
Yeah.
That's the main reason I got it.
I've heard it's not chivalry, kind of like Mordhau though, where it has like directional attacks and shit.
Like Mountain Blade?
Oh yeah, it's kind of what I'm getting is like if it's actually really good combat, I'll probably like do it. I'm not gonna do a whole bunch of side quests. I'm probably just gonna do like the main stuff and just like plow through this game. I feel like it's not that long if I do it like that.
I don't know. It seems like it's the kind of game that's like 45 hours long, but
You're probably right.
This many Final Fantasy games deep, I keep thinking, oh, I'll just do the main stuff and nothing else, and I'll be done with it in no time, and it never works like that.
Yeah.
I know that's the Final Fantasy series, but any RPG thing like that always ends up that same way.
Sorry if you can hear my game.
We can't hear anything.
I actually can't. Discord's pretty good with that kind of thing. I'm literally playing music right now, and you guys can't hear it, so...
I am listening to nothing except whenever Minecraft gives me a song.
Which is a banger soundtrack. It's funny. I listen to the Minecraft soundtrack when I'm not playing Minecraft, but like almost never when I actually am.
I listened to the Minecraft OST and then some by the same artists at work quite a bit in my previous job.
Right. Like I'll occasionally put it on at work, or sometimes I'll like load up specifically just like I mean they're mostly chill tracks, but like specifically the chill tracks when I go to bed or something. But if I'm playing Minecraft, you bet your ass I have YouTube music open, just playing that.
I have jammed to Pig Step at least 200 times in my life.
The first time I ever heard Pig Step, I'm like, wow, this is great. I love this track. Now going back to it, I'm like, what did I see in this?
It's a bop.
War. Cool.
War never changes.
Oh shit! I realized I did not hit new game. That was just the intro. Shit.
Also, ask Solid Snake in Metal Gear Solid 4. If war ever changes, he'll have a different opinion.
I heard Ruben. I think Ruben said it worked, and I heard him say war. And that's why my brain responded with war never changes.
I don't know that it came to the foreground of my brain, but I feel like it was existing somewhere in the background.
Yeah. I know that feeling.
Or will I become king? Probably not. This game was supposed to be you're just a blacksmith's son.
Will
So
I
you know,
become king? That's a song for something. I can't remember what.
well, this game looks pretty, but I'm playing on my PS5, so probably got some updates to it. But ooh, this
So that
is
was
nice.
PS4 era, wasn't it?
Yeah. If I see it for PS4, I'll buy it again and just transfer my save file.
See, you did this backwards. You should have bought the PS4 version, then just played that on your PS5.
I probably have that version if I'm being honest. I mean,
So some games, yes, do have like an upgraded version, but like some games are really not that different. They might like have like a slightly higher frame rate or like a slightly better texture resolution, but a lot of the time the only thing I noticed is that they remove the color from the button prompts.
Like, bro,
Why
like,
the fuck does Minecraft PS5 version exist? The only thing I can find different between the PS4 and PS5 versions of Minecraft is that they remove the color from the button prompts.
the only problem is you play as Henry, you don't get to create your own character, which I knew, so it's whatevs.
Depends on what you're going for. Not every game has to let you like role play. Sometimes I do like a set character.
Yeah, I mean, there's Geralt, Rivia.
Yeah, like Geralt's great. Depends on what you're trying to do. I think it was last night, I was saying to Sam about how I think Fallout 4 failed as a Fallout game because it didn't let you roleplay, but roleplay was a fundamental pillar of Fallout in my opinion. But for, like, The Witcher, like, yeah, Geralt's fine for The Witcher.
I think they put too many eggs in the basket of they wanted to voice their main characters and voice them super well.
Sure, and they're decent performances. Like, I actually didn't... The character that I ended up with, whatever version of Nate that I had in Fallout 4, was fine. I didn't get to pick a lot of the things about him.
Yeah. I think Fallout is a Fallout 4 is a great in the Fallout universe style game. I think it was probably a mistake to call it Fallout 4.
If it was a spin-off, I'd have no problem with it. In fact, it's a fantastic game. Then
Yes, but
it is a fantastic game.
But you don't make a Fallout 4 and don't expect the endless customization option with the main series 1. I agree. I could see what your point is.
Like 3 deviated a little bit. Like you always grew up in Default 101 or whatever it was. Your dad's always defined. He's always Liam Neeson. But like 3 still gave you room to define at least like what your character's like.
This game's in first person, so I don't have to look at this guy's ugly mug.
That sounds right.
Is your character ugly?
Generic. He's not super ugly, but he's not super attractive. He's just what they were going for, just the guy.
You mean the everyman character that everybody in like the 2010s was? Short, brown hair, brown eyes, physically fit but like not jacked. Nathan Drake. Everybody was Nathan Drake in the 2010s. Fuck! Creeper blew me up.
I was with Bionic Cut. I would say I was working at Forge. That gives me good strength.
Motherfuckers, there's so many creepers.
But speech is important in these games.
That's how I beat basically the entire Fallout series. I love playing a speech build. Every time I try to play a speech character in any D&D game, though, the DM's always like, okay, but like, what are you saying? And then they like just roleplay the character off of what it actually said. So like, speech is effectively useless unless they can actually be smooth. I don't actually have that real skill set. That's why I was playing a game, damn it.
I would be interested in sword fighting. Matthias was teaching me how to read.
So what?
I appreciate that he didn't follow that up.
Yeah, he said
Yeah.
something with a Scottish, I think, accent, but that's as far as I know.
Oh, it was like what were you doing last night? I said, oh, me and the lads were out in the pub just having shit. And then it's like a second option. And it was like, Matthias was just teaching me how to read.
Is this Scottish or like a really bad German?
Perjury. No. He's going for like you're going for like an Irish brogue.
Oh yeah, it could be Irish.
I'm going for my own accent where everyone would be like, dude, what is this? Like, it's my own accent.
Your own accent, Ruben? Aren't you Mexican?
It's nowhere close to Mexican.
I'm the one that's Irish.
No, like it was mostly like whatever the fuck you said, a little hint of Scottish and like a little bit of like when Germans are actually speaking German, like that kind of sound.
9.
Yeah, like that.
But less angry.
Yeah, a little less angry. Like a happy German.
I was quoting Hitler from Inglourious Bastards.
What a movie.
Right?
I've seen that one.
I'm gonna make a bucket before I forget.
You didn't do that?
Now I
Sounds like
did.
You died before you did.
Yeah. No, I didn't.
Yeah, you fell off the side of a cliff when you had the iron.
Correct. And I'll make an iron pickaxe just to have on me in case I find anything amazing, but I'm not gonna use it unless it's something amazing.
Isn't it iron pick? Is that a pun? Am I just stupid and not getting it?
What do you mean?
The achievement you just got. It's called Isn't It Iron Pick?
I'm not sure what play on words that is. Isn't it a iron pick? Is it like a... Isn't it an ironic? Yeah.
Are they making fun of, what was that, Alanis Morissette?
Okay.
Who the fuck did that song?
I'm not sure.
Triangle is whistling. Okay.
The only thing ironic about that song is that she intended to make a song about ironic situations and did not include a single ironic situation in the song.
Sounds like an ironic situation.
It is.
Oh god, this hurts my eyes. I don't know if it's the brightness or what it is. Okay, I have health, energy, nourishment.
Congrats.
Sidekicks, quest log, map, and codex. I don't really like how there's love and she's like right out the gate, like, oh yeah, it's Bianca. I was like, bro, couldn't I have like had a choice? That would have been a pretty, good
Or at least
thing.
build it up a little bit.
Yeah, she's like, oh yeah, right out the gate, just like, oh yeah, I was with Bianca. I'm like, oh, okay, I guess.
Who?
Yeah, it's like I'm just like, I don't know who that is, but I guess I'll meet them, and I guess I have to grow to like them. At least with
Listen,
like,
just gonna get
head,
weird if you don't learn to like them, so you probably should.
I'm pretty sure I could probably have an affair. Who cares? This is
God damn it,
What a
Ruben.
crazy statement.
God damn it, Ruben. Oh.
there's a clip for you. What time is it? Look at your recording so you know the timestamp.
47 minutes.
How long does it take to upload like a 40-hour or whatever, like
A 40-hour?
video, dude?
I was about to say.
Not 40 minute to like hour plus whatever.
Roughly 15-20 minutes.
Damn, your up speed's not bad.
No. It could be faster too. I'm probably being conservative with that. On a good day, it could be like 5 to 8 minutes.
It's one thing I like about my internet. One of the few things I like about my internet is it's symmetric up and down. So I actually have like really good up speed.
So are you saying it's like 15-15?
Depends on the day. Yeah, if I get 15 down, it'll
Yeah.
be close to 15 up.
Yeah. What are you saying, Ruben?
That girl of yours. Like, could they have at least waited for me to meet Bianca? Like, God damn. Bro, I already fed you.
Toki.
It's like, oh, go better get something. I'm hungry.
So are you yelling at Toki now?
No, just Henry. He's like, dude, he's like, I'm hungry. He's like, bro, we literally just ate cheese. We literally just ate some cheese before we like went to go talk to Paul. He's like, oh, I'm hungry. Fuck you. This is medieval time. Food's scarce. This isn't cyberpunk. I can't just go to a store.
Not, it depends
Circle
on
is to
who
run.
you are
Okay.
and where you are. Food wasn't always scarce in medieval times, you know.
Oh, do you watch Shad
Most of the time, you in fact could go to a store and buy food.
You discovered Taylor. Okay. I wish there was a map or like, can you point me to my objectives? So many codex entries. Cool.
Okay, we're getting somewhere with this hollowing out business.
Where am I? Who? Damn. Main quest. Discover. Oh, this map is so bad. I can't zoom in. Full screen, please. Okay, there we go. Now I can zoom in. Okay. Alright. Just turn around, I guess. Okay. Who's the fucking helper? Oh, that's the helper.
All right.
Wait,
I think
how
my
much
house is
was I supposed to
finally
get?
done.
Can I come see your house?
I mean, it's not much to look at. It's currently a stone box with a triangular roof.
I will be the judge of this. What are your coordinates right now, mister?
What the 76, 67, 155.
Got it. I'm trying to
most
figure out the right
boring
way to
house
go.
I've made in a long time.
I see.
Wait, 10 charcoal. Okay.
Like, it's fine. There's technically nothing wrong with it.
I have to see the humble
Going out of your
beginnings.
way to go see it.
Yes. Humble beginnings,
Seems
Geoff.
a little crazy to me, I guess.
I'm gonna die on the way there.
If anybody is watching at home, don't expect much.
Oh, don't worry. My audience has all the expectations of the world for you.
Yeah, they've been watching you dig a quarry or something for like the last 40 minutes.
And listening to our enticing conversations.
Doug, you haven't got armor yet? I guess you've died like a million times.
That I have.
So, okay, here's the main room. Very nice, huh?
Very
Go
nice.
up the ladder. And then there's the attic that also has nothing in it.
But it's symmetrical, and that's very nice.
Technically it's not, because these ladders fuck everything up. Well,
Damn it,
I
Geoff,
guess,
you
like,
weren't supposed to tell me that!
asymmetric- It depends on how you're looking at it. If you're facing this way, it's symmetrical. It's, was it flip symmetric? But it's not... I don't know. It's one type of symmetrical, but not the other.
What button goes into third-person mode on Java?
F5.
Aha. What skin am I again?
It looks like one of the default characters. Like some darker skinned girl with like purple hair and like a blue shirt.
I need to fix that. Your house is nice.
I don't know any of the new characters' names. I just know Steve and Alex.
That's all you really need to know.
Apparently they all have like names. Like there's a bunch of them now and they all have a name.
I'm happy for them. Anyway. Thanks for letting me come visit. I'm being shot at.
I hope it was everything you wanted.
It was everything I wanted and more. Oh, now I see your original hovel.
Yeah, it's just like a hole in the side of the mountain.
I see.
Yeah, if you go in there, there's a quarry mine not super far underground. That's what I was telling you about. Like a couple of creeper explosions, and it's possible you can fall in it.
Nice. Oh boy, why am I doing this to myself? Let's get out of here. You have a collection of
boys.
CDs already. I might have 2 ender pearls, but you have 3 CDs.
I do. Somewhere. I found more dungeons. Found 2 more dungeons, I guess, because there was the first dungeon that we found that had the skeleton spawner. That's where I got the first track 13. The second
Yeah.
one I found was also track 13, and then I found it's like a straw or chirp or something you can get.
We need pig step, and we have C13, and that's basically all we need.
Where do you get pig step? I feel like you gotta get pig step in like the nether or something. No?
That sounds right. I dodged that arrow like a pro. I'm gonna die up here.
Well, now that I at least have the foundation or the general frame of my house done, what should I build now?
You should build a giant piece of art of some kind.
That sounds like a lot of work. I was thinking something a little more short term, something a little more practical.
We should build a metropolis of some kind.
A metropolis. Yeah, that's short term.
Very short term.
How about like a nether portal? That sounds reasonable.
That sounds like the next logical step.
I already built a trap. It's too early in the game to build a giant LED sign, so.
Right.
At some point I want to build like a big like stone spire like right next to the big mountain. It's just like a wizard's tower sort of deal, and then like have like a bridge that connects it, so you have like a spiral staircase up.
That would be amazing. Would you make it out of actual stone or like?
I'd probably make it with like cobblestone because it's just cheap and easy. But
You don't feel like cooking that much stone.
that would take a shitload of coal.
It would only be on the outside layer, hypothetically.
That's fair. But also like the mountain spire's kinda tall.
You're not wrong.
Oh, the hell is there a grass block down here? And I don't mean dirt, I mean grass. I'm at the bottom of my quarry mine, and there's a block of dirt with grass on top of it. That has to be an Enderman, right?
It has to be. It has to be. No other explanation. And with my record of stirring up Endermen, I wouldn't be surprised if it was probably in a place where I had a tussle.
Yeah, one that you were fighting and it teleported down here.
Possibly.
Shit at some guy's house.
I'm sorry, what?
That's exactly. You heard me. I'm going to throw crap at a guy's house.
Oh, do it.
I actually didn't hear you, but yeah, I'm fully on board with this.
I enjoy the confidence. I enjoy the confidence he had when he's like, you heard me.
Did I fucking stutter?
Did I stutter? That is the name of an Office episode.
Is it?
Yes, because Stanley says loudly to Michael in a angry, irate tone, "Did I stutter?" As Michael was trying to egg him on to play along with his games in a conference room
Seen
meeting.
that series at least like 3 times, but I guess I don't know the episode names.
You don't remember the "Did I stutter" episode?
No, that sounds familiar. Now that you say it, I
Just
just
the
didn't know
just
the name.
just the conversation Michael and Stanley have at the end, where they're trying to like Michael's trying to get him on the same level. Of, you have to show respect for me. This is an office. I don't care what you personally
Mhm.
think of me. Like, it was a very real conversation, in a way. Maybe I'm giving Michael too much credit here in this situation.
Actually, like a really good show. It's just a shame that it's so like kind of like cliche. Like everyone's like,
Oh yeah.
"Oh yeah, The Office is amazing." It's like, yes, it is, but like, can we all shut up about it?
There's only so much times
What?
I could rewatch cringe humor myself, but The Office is one of like 3 TV shows in my life where I have watched it too much and I've burnt myself out on it.
I can't watch The Office unless someone already has it on. Like, I will never go out of my way to watch The Office.
I thoroughly enjoyed it like the first 2 times I ever watched it, but like going back now, it's not that it's gotten worse. It's just like it's become like too big of a thing. Like it's almost annoying now how much people like it.
It's almost too much of a time capsule of an era that I once yearned for. No, I don't care.
No, I don't care.
It's like I'm not living in that kind of world where I want that idealistically anymore. Like, it's just a time capsule now to me.
It's all right. Everybody basically agrees that society peaked in 2000.
That's like 2000 to 2008. That was like the time to be alive, I think,
The
at this
Matrix
point.
literally wrote that into the storyline that humanity peaked in the 2000s. I agree full-heartedly. Can we just bring back not Frutiger Arrow but Frutiger Metro? That was a vibe. That was more of a 2010s thing.
I actually don't know what you're
What
talking
up,
about.
Metro?
Do you know what Frutiger Arrow is?
No.
No.
Sounds
Frutiger Arrow is a general design trend in like language, whatever you want to call it. It's basically Windows 7, but it extended to a lot of things at that time. Like a lot more things than you probably think.
Are you saying it came after
Frutiger,
Windows 7?
that term is relatively recent, but it's that same general like art style or design language.
I see.
It was like a very optimistic like view of the future. Everything was made out of like transparent glass, and there was like a lot of like green plant life, or often the style includes like ocean life and stuff. It was used on a lot more than just Windows 7. It was like I always think of like a bottle of laundry detergent that people show often that had like a very similar aesthetic to it.
Interesting.
Frutiger Metro. So Frutiger Arrow gets its name. Frutiger was the font that Windows 7 used at the time, and the Arrow was for the Arrow glass, like general theme that 7 used. Frutiger Metro gets its name from Windows 8 of all things. But that was a style you'd probably recognize from like late Xbox 360 dashboard, Windows 8, which nobody liked Windows 8, but that was part of it, or like some early iPod commercials and stuff.
I see.
If I showed you examples of these things, you'd immediately understand. I know this is static. I know what he's talking about.
Yeah. I think I know what you're kind of talking about already, actually.
It was right after skeuomorphism, which is where we designed everything to look like real life counterparts. So let's say you had like a notes app on a phone, you'd make it look like a notebook. Right after that ended, we started going with like a more flatter design. Not like this modern flat bullshit, but it was like it involved a lot more like solid colors, but they were still intricate to a certain degree. Kind of become like a thing. Everyone's like suddenly nostalgic for Frutiger Arrow recently, but I personally always thought that Frutiger Metro was better.
I could see that. Now that you mention it. Ooh. Things are starting to look nice and clear in here. I think I'm safe. Give me 1 second, guys.
Okay. I have no idea how I'm doing this combat.
I got a fresh water and a granola bar.
Hell yeah. Look at you being like reasonably healthy and shit.
Reasonably healthy.
Reasonably. I mean, I don't know what kind of granola bar that is, but a lot of granola bars are packed full of a bunch of sugar that they will never let on.
Nature Valley, sweet and salty nut almond.
Good shit. There's a bunch of sugar in it.
Yeah, there is. There is 8 grams of total sugar.
He's
Actually, no, is that a lot? Like,
I mean, if you think about how much
they're
8
selling
grams,
it as like a healthy snack, though.
if you imagine 8 grams of sugar on like a scale, it's a decent amount of sugar.
Dude, I'm a fucking filthy American. What the hell's a gram?
Oh no. um,
I, never mind.
I weigh cannabis a lot, and imagining 8 grams of cannabis on a scale, something like that.
Which also kind of means nothing to me, but sure. What's that in imperial ounces? Actually, what is that in imperial ounces?
There's a conversion rate.
Don't worry,
I was about to say.
there is. Gram to imperial. Spell imperial, right? Ounce. 1 gram is 0.035 ounces.
Like, imagine
So, would you say 30?
imagine like a small pound of like a small mountain of like sugar on a pile, and that's just all in one bar.
That's just like a tiny amount of more than 1 imperial ounce. So that's actually not much. I mean, sugar is like one of those, it's just pure glucose basically. So a little bit is like your daily recommended amount.
Right.
Like that's really not that bad for considering most American foods.
In retrospective, yeah, it's not as bad, but there's still not a perfect solution to whatever you eat these days. There's always sugar or something bad and whatever.
Now, see, how many ounces of sugar does a can of Coke have? Coke has a fuck ton of sugar. How
Yes, it
many
does.
ounces of sugar does a can of Coca-Cola have? 12. So it's like a 1/12 of a Coke.
That's insane. That's all in one Coke.
I don't really know what to do with that information, but okay.
I was about to say.
Have you ever seen like a video of somebody like boiling a can of Coke to like burn all the water off of it?
No.
It's crazy how much just like brown sludge is left over.
I'm glad I don't drink Coke that much anymore.
Yeah, Coke and Mountain Dew are particularly bad. Oh, I mean, all soda's like garbage. You shouldn't drink it. But like Coke and Mountain Dew in particular are like just loaded with bullshit that you really should not be drinking.
Yeah.
Right, now Coca-Cola's gonna come find me and fucking have me assassinated.
Yeah, all because of your
I just
opinions.
said that on the internet.
Yeah.
At least I didn't challenge a cigarette company.
Ryan Seacrest
Those
himself.
people actually will kill you.
Ryan Seacrest himself is gonna come after you himself.
That's fine. I can take Ryan Seacrest.
He's typically a spokesperson for Coca-Cola. Or at least I'd like to think he is.
I mean, is he? I 100% just said, that sounds about right.
He was a lot
I
during
didn't
his American,
question your,
during his older American Idol days. I have not watched American Idol in the last few years.
Shit, I haven't watched American Idol since I was like 10 or something. I also
So
haven't had cable TV since I was like 15, so that helps.
it helps slightly. So you got to probably see Bo Bice.
Name doesn't ring any bells, but probably.
He was the rocker dude with long hair.
That sounds vaguely familiar. I just remember some dude, he sang Creep by Radiohead and fucking killed it. And I don't think he made it anywhere.
Creep by Radiohead.
I have no idea. I have not even the slightest clue what year this was. I'm not sure that he got like anywhere the show at all, but
The only
he
time
sang
I
that
remember,
song on I think it was American Idol. Go on.
the only time I remember, yep, I just Googled it. This is what I was gonna say. What I thought the only time I remember American Idol have that song, and that's in season 13 when Gina Irene sang it, and she was excellent. She was the runner-up that year, and she sang that song like Paramore, and it was fucking amazing. But that was the first time.
American Idol that I'm thinking of, or was it like America's Got Talent or something?
Probably America's Got Talent.
Yeah. No, this dude like it was like insane. Like he started off with like a really small, like quiet voice, and by the end of it, he's like literally screaming, and I'm like, holy shit, that was like an incredible performance of that song.
Everyone was standing up, clapping.
Yeah.
Thank you for anyone who's decided to watch an hour and 15 minutes of me quarry mining.
Nice.
So far, so good.
Me and Ruben established last night. Apparently, quarry has a doubled meaning. Apparently, it's both a big hole in the ground that's used for mining purposes, like how I've always said it, but it can also mean like like a hunter's quarry would be like its target, you know.
Third meaning, it's
Which
also
I
a
suppose in retro. Go on.
third meaning. It's also a very mediocre PS5 game.
Fair.
Mm-hmm.
No, like I guess I did know like that definition, but I was referring to like, yeah, I'm digging a quarry, and Ruben's like, what the hell are you talking about? Like, how the hell do you know like the outdated meaning of like a hunter's target, but not a big fucking hole in the ground? Like that, his brain never fucking went there until I said that's what that meant.
Yeah.
Ruben's brain type is very similar to mine. I'm very similar to that. My brain interprets it one very particular way and no other way. Okay, so here's what I gotta do. I've mined out quite a bit, and I'm taking a break from that. So I'm gonna go and actually get some, Oh shit, I actually have 26 iron. I could probably make some armor. That's worth a damn. I need to consider my plans for the future. Maybe I need to start pecking at the grass and start getting some seeds.
The grass.
The grass.
Like a half a second, he went like really fucked up British.
I've been watching Harry Potter lately. I can't help it.
Seen the first one. It was okay, I guess.
You sound like Joey.
I don't know. I just don't like. I got nothing against the series, but I've seen the first movie entirely, and I've seen bits and pieces of the other ones, and like it's fine. I just don't think it's for me.
Yeah. You're not really a Star Wars guy either, are you?
I used to be. As a kid, I fucking loved Star Wars, but anymore, not really.
A lot of people have turned a cheek in adulthood just because it's just not the same.
I will die on the hill of Stars Episode 3 fucking slaps, but yeah, I don't know. It's fine. It's fun. I like kind of passively. Yeah, I like the series. Sure. It's just it's like an older style of fantasy where it was, or older style of sci-fi where it's basically fantasy, but it doesn't have like a lot of the things that I like about fantasy, and it doesn't have like the modern sci-fi shit where it's more about like the science behind everything. It's just guys with swords and weird space magic.
Yeah, yeah.
It was really basics. It was basic though.
Yeah. Now, have you ever noticed that though? Like old sci-fi is like basically fantasy just in space.
And at least the writing, like, it's fiction that I've seen. It's usually.
Yeah, I'm basing this on like a kind of small sample of things that I've experienced, but in my experience, old fantasy often has traits, or old sci-fi, sorry, has traits of like fantasy in it. I've read like the main 6 Dune books, all of the Star Wars movies, like they all have like fantasy things in them, like
Right.
swords and some sort of magic, like the Force
with
or
with
whatever the fuck was
Dune.
happening in Dune.
Yeah, I was like, Dune had all that fucking weird mind magic and then the giant space ass worms.
Kwisatz Haderach who can like fucking see into the future. Like, what? Okay, hold on.
Resurrecting a dead guy.
Yeah, the Golas. God damn, the later Dune books, they do a certain character named Duncan Idaho. They do him fucking dirty. So, I won't spoil this for anybody watching at home outside of, there's a character named Duncan Idaho, and, so the last book is like 3,000 years after the first book, and Duncan Idaho is still a character.
With a name like that, how couldn't you be alive?
Duncan Idaho. What the fuck kind of name is that?
The sun is rising.
Dang. Shoot.
I need to finish the last Dune book. I've got like an hour and a half left or something, but Glenn Cook, the writer of the Black Company series, Ruben, you started that one. He released a new book, so I need to hurry up and finish Dune and start that one before Justin beats me on it.
Ooh.
But if you just like kind of gave up on that book, I understand. But I swear that series does actually get really good later.
Man, I had my issue with Dune in particular. Is I think the universe does seem very cool and very, I don't know, just something I've never seen before. It just seems very interesting, and the lead actor guy seems pretty cool. My issue with those movies is it is sensory overload when it comes to.
Oh, dude, books are not better.
Yeah, I can.
Books are a fucking mess. Like, the writing is just like, if you stop paying attention, like I've been listening to it as an audiobook. If I stop paying attention for like 2 seconds, I'm like, hold on, what? It's a good story. It definitely drops off after like the 3rd book, in my opinion. But yeah, it's a lot. It's a bunch of things that's like barely explained, and like you kind of get a feel for it. You know, after a while, you're like, okay, I've just kind of pieced together what the hell this thing is over this much time.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's hard to get into if you're not like rock solid attention on it the whole time.
What the hell, dude?
I'm just I'm hollowing out a beach right now.
With Dune though, the
Yeah.
first 3 books are like, those are like the ones that I think are like the golden era of Dune. And after that, like he killed off a bunch of characters, and everything just feels different after that point. Like it's like a new arc entirely almost. And to me, it doesn't feel the same. Like, I'm already this far into it. Like, the first Dune book, the audiobook is like 24 hours long or something insane.
Sure.
I'm dedicated to this. I'm gonna see it to the end, but like, it's definitely not as intriguing as it used to be.
I'm not gonna be greedy. I don't need that much sand. I just need a couple of stacks.
Fucking bullshit.
Well, found a cave. Not in the worst spot in the world to get to it, I guess. It's the thing with the modern caves, is like they're so fucking big that 99% of the time you find them, you're like at the fucking roof of the cave. And so it's like, how the hell do I get to like somewhere I can like dig down into it? I got lucky, I'm actually like right next to the wall. Like that skeleton could shoot me right now.
I triple dog dare him to do that.
Don't say that. That's rude. Triple dog dare. Wait, that means he has to do it.
I hear lava.
Hey, that's actually what I've been looking for.
Oh, please come over here.
There's lava.
There-
Ah!
There's lava in the side of my spire.
That's rude. Oh, I actually know exactly what you're talking about. In that, like, fucked up swamp area?
Yeah.
Like the crazy tree branches? Yeah, fuck that place.
I think I also found a lava like vein in the side as well just now.
Yeah, when I was building that trap, I fell into that water that you're probably in now like 1,000 times.
Yeah. It's a good one to jump into because it's just yeah, it's just good for landing.
So that's the thing. So my trap, if you had literally stood completely still after it went off, you would have been standing on top of the ladder below you. But had you somehow failed that, you would have fallen into the water, most likely. That's why I'm like, it's probably not going to kill him.
Right. Either way.
The quest log.
By the way, don't land on those trees if you fall off the side of the mountain, because I did that a couple of times and I lost items every single time. Like, I had to remove a ton of blocks just to hide my trail that I was there, because like I had blocks all over the place to like go across the treetops, and I just couldn't find like half of my items every time I died.
So you died trying to build this trap, is what you're saying?
Oh, several times.
Probably because you were trying to do stuff with the trap. Why didn't I see that in the log? I can't go back that far. Well, well, if you did die, I wasn't paying attention.
I mean, not this play session. That was when I was building the trap.
But if you died while building the trap, I should have still seen it in the log the next day.
Oh, you should have been able to see the log. That's right.
Yeah, but I just didn't bother looking.
I thought about that because you were saying we were joking about like you like if one of us dies, you like posting, you know, like Haha, look at this idiot, you know?
Well,
You didn't ever do that, so.
I now can anticipate excitement every morning when I look at the server and
I'm
see.
gonna be real, I probably won't lay traps most of the time.
I see.
In fact, I only really did this time because you were scared last time,
Yeah.
and I didn't do anything. For the most part, I'm playing Minecraft by myself, and you happen to be here. I don't actually care if you're here. Just the occasional, it might be funny if I kill him this time, you know?
Yeah.
Is what, like, prompted that.
I see what you're going for.
I mean, definitely always be nervous. There's definitely always a chance that I'm like, you know what, it would be funny if I killed Sam this time, but
It would be.
it won't be often, is what I'm saying.
Correct. But listen, every time you will be responsible for either property damage or my own death, I will probably laugh at my own expense.
And you will send me the bill, got it.
I will send you the bill. The emotional bill and the literal bill.
$10,000 for losing a diamond sword. That seems like a lot, don't it?
Just a tad.
Listen, it's the emotional trauma that you caused me.
Correct.
That was my favorite diamond sword.
I would charge you not the full cost of the diamond sword, perhaps, but like a portion of it, at the very least. I'd be classy about it. Whoops.
No idea how this money system works. Combat's a little iffy.
Combat system I thought was like the whole thing holding everything together.
No, not really. It's actually really basic. I felt like chivalry, like depending on how I swing. Maybe it's when I actually get to the sword fighting, but unarmed fighting, it just feels like I'm pushing R1 and R2 and praying for luck.
I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but I thought that game had like a directional attack system.
It doesn't really feel like that, but of course that was just basic. Like
Sure. Well, I mean, we'll take a
so
punch. Like, what the hell directions is it gonna be? It's gonna be at your target.